Welcome, dear students. In this video, we are going to discuss tenses. As we've already discussed, tense is used to indicate the time of an action. The three main tense forms are the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. Each tense further has four forms, that is simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. In this video, we are going to discuss past tense. We will start with the simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to express an action completed in the past. For example, we went to the market yesterday. It is used to express a habit in the past. For example, she went to her native place every year. It is also used to narrate a story. Example, once upon a time there lived a prince. It is also used to express an action which continued for some time in the past. For example, I stayed in England for 5 years. Now we come to the formation of simple past tense, affirmative sentence. The second form of the verb is used in simple past tense affirmative sentence, and the formation is subject followed by the second form of the verb. Example, they played the match. The negative sentence in the simple past tense is formed by adding did not to the first form of the verb. Always remember, in the negative sentence of simple past tense, we use the first form of the verb. Let's see an example. They did not play the match. The interrogative sentence in simple past tense is formed by placing did before the subject followed by the first form of the verb. For example, did they play the match? The negative interrogative is formed by placing did before the subject and not after the subject followed by the first form of the verb. Example, did they not play the match? The second form is the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to express an action which was going on at some point of time in the past. For example, the teacher was teaching when I came in. So the action was going on at some point of time in the past. It is also used to express two or more actions happening simultaneously in the past. For example, she was doing her homework while her brother was playing outside. It is also used to express an often repeated past action. For example, he was always coming at odd hours. The formation of past continuous tense, affirmative sentence. It is formed by putting the subject first followed by was or were plus V1 plus ing. Example, the children were playing in the garden. The negative is formed by adding not after was and were followed by V1 plus ing. Example, the children were not playing in the garden. Interrogative sentence is formed by putting was and were before the subject followed by V1 plus ing. Example, were the children playing in the garden? Negative interrogative is formed by putting was and were before the subject and not after the subject followed by V1 plus ing. Example, were the children not playing in the garden? The next form is the past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used to express an action which completed before a certain point of time in the past. For example, I had finished my work at 4 p.m. It is used to express an impossible condition of the past. Example, if he had jumped into the river, the child could be saved. It is also used when two actions completed in the past. The past perfect tense shows which action was completed before the other one. For example, the train had left before we reached the station. So it tells us which action was completed first. Now let's come to the formation of past perfect tense. In past perfect tense, the affirmative sentence is formed by placing had before the third form of the verb. Example, the flight had landed when you reached the airport. The negative is formed by putting not after had. That means subject plus had not plus V3. Example, the flight had not landed when you reached the airport. The interrogative is formed by putting had before the subject. That is had plus subject plus V3. Example, had the flight landed when you reached the airport. Negative interrogative is formed by putting had before the subject and not after the subject, followed by the third form of the verb. Example, had the flight not landed when you reached the airport. The last one is past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense is used to express an action that began before a certain time in the past and continued up to that time or stopped just before it. Example, the old man had been crying for help for 1 hour when a passerby stopped by. Now we'll come to the formation of past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense affirmative sentence is formed by placing had been before the continuous verb, that is V1 plus ing. Subject plus had been plus V1 plus ing. For example, I had been dancing. The negative is formed by putting not between had and been. For example, I had not been dancing. The interrogative is formed by putting had before the subject. Had plus subject plus been plus V1 plus ing. Example, had I been dancing? The negative interrogative is formed by putting had before the subject and not after the subject, followed by been plus V1 plus ing. For example, had I not been dancing? Thank you.